Hi YouTube, Jasmine86. Welcome to another video. I'm gonna do a quick mention. I'm actually going to be talking about the Basketball Wives episode that happened last night. I remember I told you guys I might make a video after Basketball Wives came on last night, but I was being lazy. I didn't feel like doing a video, so I was like, I'll do one tomorrow. So here I am. But just a quick mention, I just read that Bobby Christina, as we all know, the Houston family are coming up with their own television series on Lifetime. And Bobby Christina is actually going to appear at the 2012 Billboard Music Awards that comes on May 20th. And it's a special tribute, of course, to her mother, Whitney Houston. And she's supposed to participate in it. They're not really saying what she's going to be doing. But the first thing I heard, I was like, oh my goodness. Like, please don't let her sing one of Whitney's songs. Like, no. Like, and it's not even like a thing of like Bobby Christina can't sing or anything like that. It's just the fact of, like, you don't want that comparison right now. Like, you want to, Bobby Christina wants to she needs to separate herself from her mom in that instance. Like, she needs to make a name for herself. So, I mean, if she comes out, look very, pretty or whatever, and she gives a speech about her mom or whatever the case may be, I just don't want her to sing one of Whitney's songs. Please, just don't sing one of Whitney Houston's songs. I don't want that backlash for her, because I know people when they were like, "Why? Oh, she sounded a hot mess." Like, I can just see it all now on Twitter. But anyway, let me talk about this Basketball Wives. Now, we all know it came on last night. Last week episode, I talked about where it left off, where Tammy, of course, she kind of went on Keisha about Keisha talking stuff to Royce and to Susie. And basically, Tammy was mad because she was like, I thought we squashed everything. You still talking about behind my back. I told you, if you need to tell me anything, you need to say it to my face and not talk to other people, blah, blah, blah. So today continues. The girls are in Fiji. And so it picks up from there. And basically, Tammy just, saying, basically the same thing, I don't like you. You're fake. BITCH, and I thought we squashed it, and I told you when we first met, if you had anything to say to me, that you need to say to me. I don't like girls who are fake and whatever, blah blah blah. So the whole time Keisha's just sitting there like with the stuck face. She's not saying anything. She's just like, Tammy, I don't want to fight you. Like, I don't even know what I said. And then she's looking over to Susie, because we all know Susie said something, because Royce ain't gonna go back and gossip and tell Tammy that. I know everybody knew that was Susie. So she's like, Susie, did I say that? I don't think I said that. What Tammy is saying, blah blah blah. So anyway, Keisha gets scared because, of course, Tammy's acting crazy. Tammy need help. Like, for real, she need help. And she gets up and she moves, of course, because she thinks Tammy going to swing on her. And so she leaves and she's talking to Evelyn, and she's talking to Evelyn and Shawnee. And she's like, she's not getting her purse. Keisha left her purse. She's not getting her purse. If she want her purse, she need to come apologize to me about talking behind my back. She not getting her purse or her sunglasses. Anyway, Keisha goes to her room, and then they have her purse or whatnot. So Tammy's find out that Keisha reported her purse stolen. So Keisha, so Tammy, Evelyn, and Shawnee goes over to where Keisha was staying at on the island. And she's like, open up the door, BITCH. I don't appreciate you trying to call the law on me and all this other stuff. So, of course, she hears Tammy outside. She's not going to open the door because she's scared of Tammy. And so Evelyn and them is like, Tammy, you need, go away, let us talk to her or whatever. She's not going to open the door. So she said, whatever, I'm through with this, I'm gone. So they go in, they talk to her, and they're just basically, trying to console her. Which my thing is, they trying to, Evelyn all crying and stuff. Someone I feel sorry for Keisha and all this other stuff. But you said absolutely nothing. Nothing. Her and Shawnee just sat there while Tammy just sat there and belittled that woman. I just felt so bad for Keisha, like, to a certain extent. I felt bad for Keisha, because it's like, all that, like, Tammy, like, really, you are a bully. And you supposed to be, you always talking about you on your grown woman stuff. You are not a grown woman acting like that. You act like a high school bully. Like, it just, that blows my mind. And then they go, and Tammy comes back, into the room with Keisha, Evelyn, and Shawnee is, and she's talking to her, and she says you need to apologize to me, and I'll appreciate you calling the law, and the only reason why I'm not gonna hit you because you look so pathetic, and all this other stuff. And she's like, well, here's your purse. And then Keisha goes to grab for her, and she's like, what do you say? And she said, can I have my purse, please? And I'm like, yo, oh my goodness. Now I felt bad for Keisha in a sense because it's like I don't think anybody deserves to be talked like that. Like, she is not a child. Like, why are you talking to her like that, Tammy? But then there's another part of me that's like, okay, Keisha, I know you're not with the drama, you're not with the conflict, and that's the same with me. Like, I don't like drama, I don't like conflict, I'm not with all that drama. But at the end of the day, when you in my face talking all this stuff to me, all this mess, and calling me out my name, and then you gonna go and tell me I'm not gonna get my purse, mind you, my purse, until I apologize to you, and you out here calling me all types of names. You want me to apologize to you, but you're not gonna apologize to me for saying all that stuff to me, and you're gonna want me to apologize to get my purse, mind you, my purse. We would have been fighting, like, for real. Like, it's no way. Even if you know what I'm saying, it's like Keisha didn't say anything, and I felt bad for her. But then there's a part of me like, girl, speak up. Like, you gotta defend yourself. You can't let Tammy, you know what I'm saying. And she was like, well, basically I didn't want to give Tammy what she wanted by entertaining her and saying anything. She wasn't gonna say nothing to Tammy because she's scared of Tammy, like Shawnee was saying, which I'm not even whatever with them. First of all, Susie shouldn't have said anything. Susie said, oh, I feel bad. And then Susie, you know, people are forgetting. Like, Susie was an outcast for a very long time after that whole Evelyn thing, and how Susie was running her mouth like she still is running her mouth, and she was an outcast from them. So you should know how Keisha feels, and then you gonna go and try to talk to Keisha and talk to her and see how she is. If I was Keisha, I would have shut that door right in your face. Because first of all, Tammy knew what was said in that conversation that Keisha had with Royce and Susie, and we all know Royce ain't saying nothing. So of course Susie was the one that went back and told Tammy. I would have been like, Susie, like, I'm not talking to you because first of all, you went back and told Tammy what I said, and then you got my words twisted anyway. So like, I don't understand. I would have just shut the door on Susie's face because Susie, she just run her mouth too much. And then Evelyn and them, they feel sorry for her and all this other stuff. You ain't feel too sorry for her because if you really felt sorry, like, to a certain extent, you understand where Tammy is coming from because that's your friend. But then at the end of the day, you see the girl just sitting there. You know she not going to fight her. You know she not going to say nothing. So why are you going to just sit there? You like, you know what, Tammy, maybe you need to cool out. You know what I'm saying? It's like when Evelyn and Shawnee around Tammy, they on her side. But then when they get around Keisha, they like, well, maybe Tammy shouldn't have did that. If she knows she can't hold her liquor, maybe, you know what I'm saying, she shouldn't drink. Okay, y'all ain't telling Tammy none of this. Y'all telling Keisha this, but y'all not telling Tammy. And I know, Evelyn, you got a whole lot of mouth, and you are not scared of Tammy, so I don't get it. Like, you're friends with Tammy. It's like I said before, if I was Tammy's friend, I'd be like, you know what, Tammy, just cool out because the girl look like she about to cry, and she's not gonna fight you. Like, it's a lose. Like, it's not a win-win situation. You know what I'm saying? It's either you gonna smack the girl, she not gonna do nothing. It's not even a fair fight. So just leave her alone. Tammy is a bully. She is a bully. She's supposed to be a grown woman. She's in her 40s, and you sitting there bullying that young girl. That young girl. And gonna take her purse. Like, that's some high school stuff. And then they in there before Jen and Kenya come. They going to put fish in the girl Kenya's under her bed. Like, they do little girl stuff. Like, what is... I'm trying to tell you. And Tammy used to be my favorite. Her and Evelyn were my favorite, you know, on the show. But Tammy is really doing the most. Like, I felt so bad. Like, I was really disappointed in this episode. I was sitting there like, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, Keisha, you should have said something. But just Tammy, it was a mess. But that's my review. I really don't even want to watch it no more. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Keisha ended up leaving the island. And Tammy at the end somehow she felt bad or whatever. She got anger management problems. No, you need some pills or something going on. Because that girl, she be tripping out. You know what I'm saying? You think Kenya bipolar. Tammy might be bipolar. I don't know. But yeah, that's my video today. Like I said, please Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. It's Yasmin23. Leave your comments. I really appreciate it. Peace.